You're human, I'm human. So it is not only okay, but realistic to say that we are not in alignment with the universe all day, every day. However, with the help of a deck of cards, yes, I said a deck of cards, we can get back in alignment with the universe, get back in alignment with love, and raise our vibrations. Hey everyone, my name is Pachia and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. If this is not your first time here, if you have been to my channel before, so using my previous videos or my future videos and just landed on this video, well hello and welcome back. If you don't know already, I am a huge fan of Gabrielle Bernstein, also known as Gabby Bernstein. I talk all about her and 2 of her 7 books in my last video, so you may not want to watch this video until you see my last video, because this kind of goes into my last video ish. Yeah. When Gabby Bernstein wrote The Universe Has Your Back and Super Attractor, she also created 2 inspiring feel-good deck of cards. Each deck does have its own purpose, but they do share some physical similarities, which I will share with you. The artwork on these cards are so beautiful, and each card has its own design. This is the packaging. It's so beautiful. The artwork for these cards were created by a woman named Micaela Ezra. I apologize if I'm saying her last name wrong. I know how it feels when someone gets my last name wrong, how people get my first name wrong. My first name is Pachia, my last name is Moore, but I've been called Pachia, and my last name always gets butchered. They always say Moa, and when I tell them, oh, it's just me in French, that's how you pronounce it, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can say that. I'm like, you can you? Getting off topic, Gabby Bernstein is currently working on her 8th book, and she's coming out with another deck of cards. So I'm hoping that Micaela Ezra is going to do the artwork, because these cards are so beautiful, which I will show you later in this video. By the way, I am reading Gabby Bernstein's 5th book, Judgment Detox. I just kind of feel like that book is so perfect for me right now, because I am slowly telling my family and my friends about my YouTube channel, and I just feel like Judgment Detox is something that I need, because I need it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, not that my family has been judging me or saying anything wrong. They have been so supportive and so kind. It's just a me thing. You know what I'm saying? But once I finish reading that book, maybe I'll do like a review-ish, or maybe I'll share some ideas or some tips, or get some inspiration for my own videos. Who knows? Let's talk about The Universe Has Your Back, a deck of cards. When you open the box, you already get a beautiful message. It says, you are the dreamer of your dream. Now, the purpose behind these cards are to bring you spiritual guidance when you are feeling down, support when you are feeling lost, and to find joy in all circumstances. Isn't that like so beautifully said? I wish I could take the credit for it, but I cannot, because I was just basically reading the back of the package. What I love about these cards, on top of the messages, is how quickly it is for me to, and for anyone really, to realign back with love. Now, if you've already heard of Gabby Bernstein, if you know anything about Gabby Bernstein, you know she's all about love, doing things in love, doing things for love, and doing things through love. And that's something that I really picked up from her, and that I've taken away from her lectures and her books, to start and end everything with love. And these cards are a reminder to do just that. With the Super Attractor deck, you will find 52 powerful affirmations, and as soon as you lift the box open, you will find an affirmation that reads, "It feels good to feel good." What I love about this deck of cards are the words used for these affirmations. Sometimes I feel like my affirmations don't carry enough weight, but these affirmations are so well said and they're so powerful. It's nice to not have to create my own. However, I still do create my own from time to time, because I need to cater to my own desires and my own situations. But it's nice to have these cards as guidance when I'm feeling blocked. if like that makes sense. Because I have both decks, I do pull a card from each deck after I meditate and journal. It is just how I like to end my positive morning routine. Now for the purpose of this video, I did not pull the card from either decks because I just want to show you how I do it with you guys. Like I said earlier, I do grab a card from each deck after I meditate and journal. I don't have a ritual of like which deck I'll pull a card from first. It's just kind of whichever one's closest to me. But I'm just going to grab the Universe Has Your Back deck. Now, before I even grab the cards out of the deck, I ask for the highest truth and compassion and the highest good for all to guide me into today's card. Once I take the cards out and I'm shuffling, if one card happens to fall out, then I will take that as guidance that that's the card I'm supposed to have for the day. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. And then I'm just going to grab the card that I feel is really calling to me. Or just this one. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Oh, what a fun card. You know, I'm all about like keeping it real and like just being authentic. So I feel like this card is really fitting. Let me see. Can you guys see that? There you go. Now, what I typically do after I get the card, I leave it out. So if I'm feeling like some type of way throughout the day and I need to like a reminder, or I need to read myself back in with the universe and read myself back in line with love, then I'll leave the card out. But for this video, I'm just going to keep it like this, and I'm going to keep it in the box because I do like to store all of my cards back in the box for just for to like keep them in good condition. So I'm going to I'm going to grab a card from the Super Attractor deck. And I did already ask for the highest truth and the highest compassion and the highest good for all. So I'm not going to ask that again. So I'm going to give this a quick shuffle. Same thing, if a card happens to like fall out, which this one kind of did, then I will take that as guidance and that this is supposed to be the card for the day. So this one says, I am patient, knowing that whatever is the highest good is coming to me. This is such a good card. I hope you guys can see this. Let me see. Hold on. This is such a good card, you guys. Because I was just talking about how I asked the highest good for all and the highest truth and compassion. And being patient, this is something that I'm not good at. So it's kind of nice to have like that guidance to be patient. Especially with like when you're starting out a new venture in any way, shape, or form, it's kind of like to remind yourself, be patient. But this is a really good affirmation. So if you guys are looking for an I am patient affirmation, feel free to use this one. I'll keep it on the screen a little longer. Hopefully my camera can just focus. You know how like sometimes we're just always asking the universe for signs? Like if we're in the right path or something, or we just need to hear like a certain message, please feel free. Like you guys feel like this is just something that you guys needed to hear, that you guys needed to see, then yeah, take this as your sign and take this as your message. Interested in purchasing your own deck of cards, whether it be the Universe Has Your Back or Super Attractor, I will include a link in the description box below. By the way, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching this video. I hope that I've turned you into a believer that you can return back to love, return back in alignment with the universe, raise your vibrations in a matter of seconds. If you are feeling me and you want to hang out with me on a weekly basis, then click that subscribe button. I will see you in my next video. So till then, you have a beautiful day and a beautiful week.